understand.
My name is Marie, and I was wondering if you're still filming any Good Eats episodes, and how many donuts you consumed on the last feasting.
How much what did I?
Donuts.
I had no donuts. On what?
She mistook you for me.
Oh, I don't swallow. No, I spit out all the donuts. That was all fake. You can ask anybody. No, none of us did. We didn't swallow any of that.
Oh, that's...
Spit them out. We had a bucket. We had a donut bucket.
Well, I'm tired.
And we spit the donuts out into the bucket. What? Am I still filming what? Yes, I'm still filming Good Eats. That's because you're not paying very good attention. New shows rotate in with old shows all the time. There were like 3 new shows on last month. Where were you? You clearly don't have a season pass on your TiVo, do you? New shows all the time. Am I right? They've been paying attention. I'm sorry, I would say. Yes, go ahead.
What was probably the favorite show that you've ever made?
The best what?
What was your favorite show?
My favorite personal show? Oh, that I made. Oh, yeah. That's different. We've made almost 200 Good Eats episodes. I don't know that I actually have a favorite.
Please say all the ones with Lucky Eggs.
Yeah, all the ones with Lucky Eggs are so much better than all the other ones. You know what? One time, several years ago, we made a show about garlic that was seen through the eyes of a vampire who had hired me to help him get over a spear of garlic, and I thought that was pretty clever. I like that one a lot. Oh, and we did a popcorn show a couple years ago that I liked a lot too. So I like those. Go ahead, just jump in.
Why does our angel food cake fall into pieces when you turn it upside down?
Why does your angel food cake fall into pieces when you turn it upside down?
Yes.
Because you're doing something wrong. All right. I thought he was going to lay blame for a minute, and I didn't want to take the hit. Well, let's clear up one thing right away. It's not the recipe, okay? Because that's pretty much perfect. Is it literally like falling off of when you turn it upside down?
Yes.
What?
It falls into an L shape. Who needs a microphone?
When it comes, we invert it and put it on a bottle. The inside half of the cake falls out.
Oh, it's not done yet. No, it's not done yet. Have you checked your oven temperature to make sure it's right? You have?
Yes.
That's curious.
Is it gas or electric?
I don't know. You know, I get a lot of complaints. Well, I mean, not a lot, but I hear about the complaints on Good Eats, and that's not one that I've heard before, but that's definitely an undercooked cake. It may be that your oven, when it cycles on and off, has a much wider temperature arc than a lot of other ovens do. So what I would do, I would drop the temperature by 25 degrees and add time. So that way you're closing down the arc a little bit, and extending time means you'll get more evenness out of it. So shorten it, you take it down by 25 degrees and add 15 minutes, okay? And a pinch of salt. Clearly would make that better, because at least you'll be able to... Would it have to be kosher? Yeah. I don't think we'd use pickling salt for that. What do you have, Lucky?
Hi, Alton.
Hey.
When are we going to get to see you compete on Iron Chef?
Let me start by saying, I ain't scared. But, if I were to compete on Iron Chef, riddle me this, who would get my job?
Please say Lucky Eggs.
Because, I gotta tell you something, I don't really want anybody to have a shot at that job. Because that's a sweet gig. So, as long as I don't compete on the show, no one will have that shot. And I don't think I could stand to see Kevin Brosh do my job. So I'm not going to do that. Besides, I would be hurt. I think probably. You think who should I battle? You know, if I was going to battle somebody, it would be Morimoto. It would, because I could throw him off during the battle. I would have to hope for just not fish, because he can't cook anything but fish. You ever notice that? Fish and kelp. That's it. I'd have to rig the battle. It'd be like Battle Velveeta. Morimoto, I be Morimoto, I think.
I'll be your Velveeta sous chef. Here's Bridget with a question.
Hi. Put the mic really close to your mouth because it's bouncy in here.
Okay. We'd like to know what your favorite experience on the road was.
My favorite experience on the road. Gosh, I don't have a single one. I think probably in the last season of Feasting on Asphalt, the ones that come to mind, I really enjoyed our time in Greenville, Mississippi, where we made a barbecue on pancakes. That was a lot of fun. We had a really, really great time at a little restaurant in Iowa called Calmace in this little town settled by people from Luxembourg. And that was a terrific good time as well. You know, it's interesting that when you get people, you go to places where people own restaurants and they're usually really, really proud of their places and they're really happy to share in their stories and their experience. And the hospitality can really be kind of overwhelming. That's the part that really makes it good. I mean, the food is secondary actually to that openness. So I think that any of those places along the way where people really greeted us with open arms, those were all my favorite, because that's the best part of it.
Yes, a question from Cameron.
Hi.
Hello, sir.
Hi, shout loud.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me all right?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm getting old.
Okay. I'll try to project.
Do.
Okay. My oven has been broken for 3 weeks. Of course, I haven't let this stop me from buying your baking book, and I've been making do with my toaster oven. And I was wondering what the most impressive thing you've ever made in a toaster oven was.
Toast. Impressive. You know, I like toaster ovens. I like their size, you know, they're very convenient for little things, but they don't make enough heat, really. So I would cheese toast. I will say cheese toast. Because toast is really better than the toaster, isn't it? So cheese toast.
I have a question with Vienna here. Vienna waits for you.
Hi.